Hey. What's going on, everybody? I am back from the dead. Is it cool to see me? Or is it just like another one of those days where John comes back after not being streaming for like a month and it's just like, well, crap, who's this? AJ, Henry, Goofy, what's going on, guys? Hello. I'm still handicapped, unfortunately, and I am slightly sick, so that's why my surgery couldn't happen today. But it's good to see everybody. I was so hoping that I could stream earlier, but I'm off for a couple weeks now, so I can't go back to work, which kind of means video games, kind of, maybe. It sucks. I would rather have gotten the surgery today, but I have to wait until Wednesday now, which sucks. They gotta cut my hand open. But did you pre-order the digital or the physical? So when I do my pre-orders, by the way, that was probably like the worst introduction to a stream ever, but it's just nice to see everybody again and kind of figure out what a streamer is again, because I gotta pick it up. But I am so excited for ZA. That trailer that I saw with the Pokemon Presents, I didn't wake up right for the Presents, but oh my god, I think the game's going to be really good. I think the game's going to be absolutely awesome. Is anybody else excited? What's your thoughts on the Dragonite? Like, for me, it's not a total buzzkill, but I can see why people are kind of not into it, to be honest with you. I can see why. What are your thoughts? Put down $5 at my local GameStop, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. So, I don't think you have to be in a rush to go out and get your ZA copies at all. I don't think so. You can probably go at any time before then and now, unless your GameStop is like maybe a little bit more rural than a normal city, then they might get less copies. So then, yeah, go out and do that. But I would call. I think GameStop does that now, right? You don't have to go into the store. You can just call, and then you don't have to even like put down money. You just pay it all up when you buy the game. But I'm gonna get the edition that has the Switch 2 involved, because why not, right? I'm gonna need it. And then I heard they did another Switch 2 update and enhanced the already enhanced Scarlet and Violet. So really, they are treating the original Switch like garbage. And if I was a person that absolutely stood with a product, and, you know, like, if I didn't hate something entirely, I should hate this game, because they treated the Switch 1 edition of Scarlet and Violet like garbage, and now it's getting another quality of life update. Like, come on. How crazy is that? You're going to get Mega Dragonite right away? Do you think there'll be other Megas that are going to be new to the region? I think maybe, and this is just like a wild shot in the dark, but maybe they tested with like a group the lowest rated Mega and put that in the trailer. Maybe Mega Flygon will be in there. And by the way, we peaked at 25 viewers, so that was pretty sick. Thank you for the 3 likes. We're gonna get Jinx too today, hopefully. My plan is to start recurring streams. I've been kind of okay with the videos, I think, because like I post to the Instagram and I post to the YouTube the same stuff, right? When one video comes out, I just post it to the other. But when I did my hand at first, I was in different casts every day, almost. I think this is my 4th or 5th cast. And I'm going to go camping tomorrow. I wish I had the cast I had before, because this one is less sturdy. This isn't even like a real, like it's got the plaster, but it's like half plaster. But I'm gonna get back and get going with it because I miss doing instead of just posting like the shiny clip, I actually miss doing like the reaction or like the post reaction. I kind of have to do that. No. That list I showed you, Dragonite, was on it, so high chance the rest are true. Yeah, I mean, it's totally possible. It's totally possible. Like, there was a list being made that Victory Bell was on it, and Victory Bell would be a really, really cool mega, if you ask me. But then again, I'm a Kanto boomer, so what do I know? Oh no, I wonder who Fernanda could be. We'll ignore Cameron Edwards and Fernanda today. Flygon better get it. Yes, I've only heard that 1,000 times. 1,000 times. But you know what's really, really cool? Can you guess? Maybe a 50-50 chance. Do you think all the starters are gonna get their own Mega Evolution? There was speculation that I was reading a little bit when I was at the beach after I saw, like, before I watched the trailer, I got teased the Dragonite, which I don't really care about, but this is speculation, not leaked, not confirmed or anything, but somebody said that there was going to be maybe a Mega Arbok, because I think the gym leader was using Arbok in the battle, so if it's going to be a leader battle, there's going to be a Mega Evolution, probably. Say King Bob and I'll sub. King Bob. I mean, thank you. I want Slow King. Yeah, you're. I remember when we were doing like Slow Bro, and you were like jumping on the chance to give us a sandwich so we'd hunt it. We still need to do the not Paldean, the Galarian Slow King. Yeah, Galarian. I don't know. I didn't have Scatterbug, so I felt like we could just do Scatterbug today. I wanted to do my Pavilion too, but I didn't have enough time to kind of like set up a kind of a cool hunt for today, so I wanted to at least hang out. So that's why we're just kind of doing what's on the menu here, Scatterbug, and then if we get Scatterbug, we'll move on. 100% the starter are definitely getting Megas. Okay, Mega Feraligatr, I'll be honest. Feraligatr, I will be really cheesed if they do really bad with that. Like, I don't hate Dragonite, but it's really hard for people to accept it because, yeah, sure, we've had so long to envision what a cool Dragonite would look like based off artwork, but you're not the ones doing it. This is the Pokemon Company doing their thing, and you have to take it or leave it. So people should be lucky to get a Mega Evolution of Dragonite at all. Do I think it is the best? By far, I would put it down in like a mediocre league. But you have a fusion of Dragonair and Dragonite. That's literally what it says. So, are you getting what? Dudettes. I think I saw the Shiny Jinx. Oh, there it is. I think. If we catch this, this is the last Pokemon that I need shiny for the Kanto Living Dex. Excellent. Good stuff. Nice. We got that so quick. 11 minutes into the stream. 11 minutes into the stream. But it did take us 3 streams to get this, so I do remember that. Whoa, what's up, Steven? What up, what up? I thought AJ was the only mod. No, I haven't added mods in such a long time. I could, but I just... It's not something we've needed. Oh God, my sickness. I'm so happy. I will check. Part of me thinks I need a Sea King, but do I not have that in this game? I think the only reason I don't have it is because I can't do my Pokemon Home on both my Switches at once. Yeah, see, I bet you that is shiny. Yeah. See, I think I have all Kanto now. But now my problem is for my broken, crippled self here, this is the only game that I can play that's actually going to, that I can actually do with a second arm now. Every other game, until this is healed, is a long shot. I mean, no, fall. Oh, yeah, see, no. Because I don't have the save data, I wouldn't even be able to do Dynamax Adventures. But what's going on, Steven? I haven't talked to you in a while. I've been on your streams, but very, very lurker. How did I forget to like? I don't know. Sometimes I forget to like my own streams. I'm kidding. I do. I don't. Oh, now you're gonna have to hack my account and prove that I don't. I don't know why, but I feel like we're getting Mega Noivern. That'd be cool. I hope they don't just like do like 1 or 2, like, oh, not maybe like 1 or 2, but not just like a couple. I want to see a bunch. I'm not. I'm still a little skeptical about the. Okay, there are not many left. I read that. I'm skeptical about how they're gonna run the wild areas, and then apparently at night, between night and daytime, it's a whole completely different catching vibe and battling vibe. So it's gonna be a different game. It's gonna be a really different game. But I gotta go ahead and start saving up for that Switch 2 bundle. They don't have it pre-orderable yet. With allocation, each GameStop, EB Games, they don't know how much they're going to get from the developer, like Game Freak, whoever's doing this thing, whatever, Pokemon Company, they don't know. So then once they know, they can open the pre-orders. But I know in Canada, for like EB Games, which was reverted from, it went to EB Games to GameStop for us, which is the American thing. It's back to EB Games now. So we can just call on the phone and pre-order something, and they can look up our account. Okay, so we gotta go get a level 1 sandwich. I don't have any herbs. No surprise. The Arbok in the trailer, owned by the evil-looking goo. Yeah, dude, I feel like that's gonna be... that'll probably be a Mega Evolution. It has to be. If your rival does not have... if it doesn't have a Mega, I don't know what they're doing. Just like you gotta think about it, too. Certain gym leaders are probably gonna maybe have Megas, if that's what they're doing, or each area that you go throughout the story. There's going to be some characters that are going to have different Megas. The Elite Four are going to have Megas. So, like, there's going to be a few. You've been busy, but you see all the Pogo stuff. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to. Oh, I got to get points. I'm injured. But, like, it's It's totally fine. It doesn't even hurt. When I get the surgery, yeah, it'll hurt. They gotta repair my... well, they don't know. It's a 50-50 coin toss, but they feel like it's like my tendon in the right side of my thumb. So they gotta repair it. And when they repair it, then John will hurt. But I'm off work for a couple weeks because I can't work with the way I do my job. I need both hands, and even with one hand, I did it for like a week when I shouldn't have, which could have further damaged my hand. So I'm just taking it easy. I'm going to do my camping, and then after camping, I've got like that Veld concert in Toronto. Then I'm done. Then John's taking it easy. But I'll be trying to stream. I'm going to try to record. Do you think the original Kello starters, so Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut, will get Megas? I mean, it's kind of a different game, is it not? It's like the Arceus style of game, right? So, whatever the starters are, I would assume that they would maybe get Megas, but sure, you could throw a wrench into everybody's perspective and maybe do those too. Like Mega Greninja. I think all of those would be really cool to have Megas. But what happened, it's really, really dumb. But when I was swimming 2 weeks ago in the Bon Echo Park, I unfortunately misjudged. Oh, I keep doing this a lot. I unfortunately misjudged where the shallow line, there's like the shallow line that's on the water that floats there. And I jumped over the line thinking that it would be a little deeper. So doing that, I landed on my hand, and it was still super shallow. Usually it drops there, right? It was still super shallow, so I put all the weight onto my hand. And my thumb did like an awkward thing where I knew right away it was like, it was hurt. It wasn't hurting, but like I did something wrong. So the Regirock hunt, I mean, I'm gonna have tons of time to do it soon. I'll have tons of time to do it soon. Okay, let's terrasilize our Pokemon. And then I was supposed to have the surgery for it today, but as you can hear, my sniffles and all that, I got a little sick. I felt really bad last night, and they got to put me out for it, so I'll be under anesthesia for it. It's light sedation, not like a coma, but I can't be sick at all for that. I can break both hands for free of charge. You know what? I'm good. My luck finally ran out, right? Like I've told everybody here, how many bones have I broken in my lifetime? And I haven't had to have surgery. So now, unfortunately, I am just unlucky. I'm just unlucky. That's all it is. Can't really do much about it. But yeah, not fun. It's not fun. I'd rather just get through the pain now, because they gotta cut open my hand, right? So, I'd rather just get it over now, but now I have to wait till Wednesday. Chaos! Whoa! If you answer my question, how many event raids did you do already? Oh! I think I did miss it. My bad. Hold on. Event raids is in what raids? Pokemon Go or Scarlet and Violet? I know I didn't listen. Sorry, man. I'll roll back. I was ranting about my own life. God, what a selfish guy. Meowstic has their... Oh, Meowstic! That would be kind of cool. Yo, Plays, what's up, bro? But are we talking about like the Wo-Chen or C-Chen or Flay-Chen or Yo-Chen? Shiny Wo-Chen raids. So, we kind of talked about it earlier. I did my own research. And by that, I mean just read a Reddit thing. I think, from what everybody's saying, is that there's going to be an update Friday there's an update Friday, and if 1 million raids has been surpassed by then, I think the mystery gift will be given. You're not actually catching the shiny Pokemon. You gotta wait. Okay, I think that's 150 points, right? Yeah. Alright. That's good enough. We're just trying to get a scatterbug, right? But I'm kind of impressed, though. I know this game's been out for a while now, and Pokemon games always seem like they're new, but then think about how old this game is now. I'm actually really impressed that they're doing all 4 of the legendaries, mythicals, whatever you want to call them, back to back to back to back. I can't wait for Chen Pao, the black saber-toothed tiger. That's so sick. That is so cool. Am I having, kind of. So, GoFest Max, the Ultra Unlocks this year were kind of a little lame to me. And the only reason I say that is the Hisui Pokemon always had raid days with boosted odds. And GoFest only came out with like 2 new shinies. Usually they do 3 or 4. So I was hoping Ultra Unlock was going to have a really cool legendary, maybe a new shiny to go along with it, the 4 times XP. The only thing I like about this unlock is that we got another week of 4 times XP. But for the max finale, I don't know why it's like a month apart too. I hope it's only a code so I can get 2 of each. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Have trade bait. You're doing your part. Oh, you're gonna throw a bucket at my hand? Well, if you throw a bucket at my hand, you gotta reenact what I did at the beach, and then I throw it after on you 2 weeks later. Deal? Well, no. Is it? I think it's a black shiny, dude. I think it's a black shiny. I don't think it's brown. It looked pretty cool. I'll be using it a lot. I'll definitely be using it a lot. But we have 4 chances. Oh, I guess we have 1 chance for each type. For each new Mon, right? Never been released before. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. I assume it comes in a Cherish Ball. But they may release it in like Pokemon Go one day. Yeah, for sure. But this is your 1 chance to get a new. It's dark brown? Alright, I'm pulling rank here. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna stop streaming for everybody. I'm gonna ignore you all for a second. I can hear the train. Oh, it is like a dark brown. I mean, I still don't hate it. Wo-Chen, I don't really care for. Ting Lu, I really don't care for. Are we getting Chi-Yu as well? Because, like, it seems like Chi-Yu, if we do get it, I totally forgot. I think that's the 4th one, right? If we get Chi-Yu, that's probably the better shiny. Yeah. No, it's my fault. I always looked at it quickly, so it looked black. But you're right, it's like a dark brown. Alright, yeah, so Chi-Yu, that's probably the one to go for. That's probably the one to go for then. I'll try to get them all. I'll try to get them all. We'll be streaming at least once a week for sure. So yeah, Chi Yu definitely wins the best shiny of them all. I think my favorite Pokemon though is the Chen Pao. I think as a Pokemon itself, that's super sick. Okay. I bet you if we get like a Lapras in this game or a red Gyarados, we're literally gonna blow it. I don't remember going for these that much. Should I help with the shiny raid right now? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people that play this game, and they would do it a couple times. There should be a couple million people that play this game. I wouldn't think you need to contribute, but I mean, if you really want to, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. I just hope when I have my surgery, I can use most of my hand. Because like right now, like I said, I'm not in pain. I have the ability to use my thumb. It's just in one certain direction. I can't really use it. But when they cut open my hand, I literally don't know what I'm going to do with just one hand. Oh. Oh. We always let that game go until it's a dark screen. All Chi Yu, Chin Pao, and Wu Chen, shiny, they did Ting Lu dirty. They did a lot of shinies dirty, but again, who's the shiny? They gotta come up with like a shiny police. We need to get our say in. They need to release this stuff, not have shinies for them, and then when the game releases, they should do like a fan vote and come up with variants so that we can vote on one, because a lot of those, like, I would say, like I said, other than the Chi Yu, like, I'm not saying Chen Pao is bad by any means. Sure, you might not like the brown, but a lot of those are trash. And yeah, they're legendaries, right? So why are we ruining what people are going to remember the most? Legendaries, mythicals, we still keep ruining them. Shiny Dragonite is sick. You know what'd be really cool? So, now this, I don't know. But, imagine if it's trying to go for a Dragonair in a Dragonite mix. Do you think there's a chance it would be blue? Or do you think it'll just stay green? If it was blue? I don't know. Because they literally said it in the trailer. It's literally a Dragonair and a Dragonite mix. And I'm not assuming anything, but that was probably our best look that we're going to get for a while. I wouldn't anticipate any more lengthy trailers. Well, I mean, it could be pink. It could be pink because that's the shiny, yeah. But I would think it'd be cool to not just stick with the green. It might look good green. And I'm not saying it's bad because I'm not like a biased opinion. There's a lot of people that already made memes like that day one. And were blasting the design. Everybody hated it. Yeah, so there might be little sneak peeks Or if you're into it, there'll be like leaks about it. But it does come out in October, so like data mines are probably going to be confirmed sooner than later, at least. You don't think they'll do green? Well, look at Garchomp, right? Garchomp didn't get that normal color. It got like more of a purple. So, I'd be down for pink. Pink, I don't know. Pink Dragonite, maybe not. I could see a shade of blue. But everybody's going to have a different, like, opinion. Nobody's going to have the same perspective. So, what you like and what I like might not matter. Because what somebody else likes and, you know, the next person in another country, we're all going to have a different opinion. Am I going to be obsessed with, you know, megas? No. But the one thing I hope they do is so you can battle these megas, right? And you can battle wild megas. And apparently, in my eyes, it looks like it's almost like a Dynamax adventure or a raid. So you gotta battle it. Hope you win. Shiny Scatterbug. We just got the Shiny Scatterbug. Nice. I noticed that so instantly. I literally noticed that so quick. Nice. There you go. They're so hard to get in Pokemon Go. They're so hard to get. And there you go. Shine bright like a diamond. All right. Nice. I wonder, I mean, we could chat. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, so question for the stream. If I sent a postcard, let's just say we did this pavilion and it was a pattern. So let's just say then we get another Scatterbug after we transfer a card. Would it evolve into that pavilion? Cool. I wasn't really expecting that today, so that's kind of cool. No idea how that works. I know. Well, I mean, we could test it out. But I do need Scatterbug, I'm pretty sure. That's why I did this. Let me check. Scatterbug. Where art thou, bug? What's everybody else gonna do tonight? Is anybody else shiny hunting, or are we all just hanging out and chilling? The one thing I can't wait for XYZ is Furfrou, getting all those forms, and getting all the Sage Monkeys. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that. I literally can't see. Oh, I do need Scatterbug, and I need Spoopa. So technically we should do another one. Technically we need another one, so I guess we do it. Here, I'll check the Discord. Yeah, thank you for the 8 likes on the stream though, by the way. 10's not bad. 10's not a bad goal. We can hit that. Where am I checking on the Discord here? General chat? Spoiler. Not the reason. I mean, yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that by all means. Is it just gets worse and worse as it evolves? I mean, they're not anything great. The Vivillion line? What, they get darker? It's not like a whole different pattern, right? We still have 17 minutes on that sandwich. Nice, and we have 67 views on the stream. We were doing good with subscribers. We are technically up in all stats because of videos that I'm posting. And even the Instagram is getting a couple hundred views now, which is pretty sick. So thank you. We have, like, even when I'm, like, not alive and I'm broken, we're still pulling shinies. I'm just gonna try and, like, I don't know if it's just Pokemon Go that I want to do on the Instagram. I might just do it Pokemon related. Because I like the consistency of just having Pokemon Go content and keeping it the same. But I guess we're Pokemon themed channels, so why aren't we including it, right? Right? Grooming? Yeah, they even mentioned it in the trailer, right? They mentioned it in the trailer. So you'll be able to do that. Like I said, if I had a choice, if the shiny charm, how do I say this? If I had an option, I would get the shiny charm right away. I'd beat the game, get the shiny charm right away, and then hunt the monkeys. I don't know, some PokeTubers find it like a competition amongst themselves to upload the first content of everything right away for views. I'd rather just not waste time doing everything full odds, wasting time when we could beat the game this time, because I never did it with these games. I still never beat all of them. And I'll beat it, get the charm, and then we could just fly through things. Assuming, again, the odds are maybe like the Arceus odds, then maybe you don't have to do what I was saying. But if it's like a normal main series game where you're doing like a 1 in 1365 chance, then yeah, I might. No way. That is... yeah. That is Scatterbug number 2. That was so quick. No way. My luck is coming back. Nice. And another easy catch. Level 1 Sam Taro. Nice. There's Spupa. There's Spupa. I mean, sure. We have 13 minutes left. Do I just keep doing Scatterbug and we try to do the... oh, well, we can only do it once a day, right? And switch the card? I think that was it, right? Maybe like a couple times, because I probably did it with the boxes. Now that I don't care about the boxes, I could probably send it to the Switch. And we can see if they change. Because worst case scenario, if it doesn't change, we just don't save the game. And we use this as Scatterbug. And we were going to use it as Spupa or whatever, right? So... just transfer level 100 Pokemon. Yeah, I get it. Maybe I sacrificed 1,500 level 1,000 Pokemon. Volo, it took me less than 10 tries. No idea exactly how many, though. Legends Arceus, I never found it hard. The game that I really kind of, like we all saw, I struggled with a little bit was Ultra Moon. Because my Pokemon were, I played on stream, so I barely played off stream. My Pokemon weren't really leveled up. We were trying to shiny hunt, so I had to keep like battling them over and over and losing. And then I think for the last battle, I had to keep just reviving, healing. Then we went through the poison trick. We did the poison trick, so you just kind of outlast them. You just found 2 herbs? What? I need herbs. Does it have my name on it? Are you sure they weren't meant for me? Oh no. I'm on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how people are calling me. They shouldn't be allowed to. Yeah, no, like the game overall, the game from my perspective, okay, I'll give it an early rating system. I love doing ratings. So the textures of the game looked pretty good. The frame rate of the game looked really good. Now, my comparison is also going to be a little harsh because it literally with the 60 frames, like the high frame rate and the textures, it almost doesn't look that different than like Scarlet and Violet, if you ask me. Like, a lot of the game did look really good. The battling mechanic looked kind of cool. It's just the glossy look. The glossy look and the whole vibe of the game is nice. The Pokemon looked pretty cool. I'm hoping that there's going to be some really cool secrets that we don't know of. Some, like, really exclusive ones. I would give it like an early 7 out of 10. On Switch 2, it probably won't lag or anything. Yeah, but again, what really burns me is that they, and I said it before, they did 2 updates already for the Switch 2. And then, what? They fixed the game once from like all the crashes and the burnouts from the original Switch. And then never did anything. So why, like, Switch 2 is getting the favoritism and just doesn't make sense. Hey, John, can you lend me a hand? You know what? I'm leaving. Happy's hurt my feelings. He's a rude guy. He bullies me all the time. But yes, I can lend you a hand. I can give you this one. You want this one? You wanna see that? Look at that. This camera's really good. That is my in-depth. This is my worst cast. It's like a bandage with plaster wrapped around. This is my worst cast. I'd rather the other one. That felt sturdier. This one kind of hurts a little bit. My hand doesn't hurt as much as the plaster on this cast hurts. But to be fair, they all thought I was going to have surgery today, so this was a temporary one. Yo, Travis, what's up? What up, man? We were just talking about your favorite game, the one that you can't wait to play, ZA. But it's cool that everybody's showing up again. Nice. Yeah. I'm going to get the Switch 2, like I said, at least before the game comes out. At least before the game comes out, but I'll wait till I get hopefully the bundle with the ZA game and the Switch. But if I don't get it, I'm sure I'll find a way. My wife and I just had our daughter yesterday. What? You didn't tell me your wife was pregnant. Now I feel out of the loop. GG's. Let's get some congrats in the chat. Damn, man. Nice. That's really exciting, dude. So now you got some time for, Travis has got about 5 minutes, maybe even less, and then he's out. So we gotta hang out quick. I'm sure you'll be busy. It'd be a shame if something was covering your last name on your arm. It would be a shame, but guess what? What? It's my dominant arm that's really messed up. It's not even my I'd rather my left arm, to be honest. I'll give you like a few top 3 struggles. Top 3 struggles are, I would say, opening cans. That sucks. Cans, pushing things, and not even sleeping. Sleeping's fine. Okay, that's my top 2. I can't think of anything else. John, happy late or early birthday. Happy early birthday. Oh, what a guy. To be honest, you're kind of, like, I know you're just randomly saying that, unless you do remember, but that's kind of close. My birthday is August 16th. I don't know if I told you, but I got Shiny Registeel. 49.8k resets. Dude, this game owes you more. Oh, do you see that? I almost missed it. I almost missed it. We're kind of killing it with the shinies today. Now, but here's the thing. I don't need this. I don't think anybody needs this. Should we just vote to murder it? My vote's for murder. Or, I guess we can't murder it. To let it disappear. What have you done? I was swimming. So then, when I went past the shallow line in the water at the campsite, it didn't go deeper like it should. So it was still shallow. I jumped over the line and fell right on my hand. And unfortunately, for such a small little hiccup, not even like, fine, I'll call it an accident. For such a small accident, my luck ran out with my broken bone, so now I need surgery on my hand because they think the tendon broke and all that fun stuff. Yeah. You're out of lag tree? Nice. Shiny time. So are we just getting rid of it, or? Yeah. We don't need it. It's cool to say that we got a shiny, but I'd rather keep this going, not waste a catch combo, and we can just, I'd maybe catch like a Lapras, but it's cool that we caught something. Small mistake, big damage, 1000%. It really does. Yeah, it's all good, man. Like, the thing that I'd be a little thankful for that I got lucky with is it doesn't hurt at all. It really doesn't. It didn't hurt when I injured it. The only problem is that they're going to have to cut my hand open. I'll get a sweet battle scar probably. But whatever they do, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared. But like, who wouldn't be? Your body is getting literally ripped open. Come on. Yo, what's up, Impression? I don't battle. Sorry, man. I just don't have anything to battle you with. All my stuff sucks. But should we do Tandemaus? Should we try that again? I still need Tandemaus. My arm will be back again to the normal. They said I could probably wait 6 weeks. It's a coin toss, so it was 6 weeks of me just in a plaster cast, where then I come back to them and we take more x-rays and see if it healed, or they do the surgery in which they think they know what the issue is, and we just do it really early and avoid long-term effects. So last night, I don't know. So part of me thinks I just got a bug because I've been to the hospital a couple times, right, for checkups and stuff, x-rays. I think I just caught a bug because my throat hurt last night. My nose was like super drainy. I had like a head cold and I had like the hot flashes and chills. So I think I got like a little sick, but you can't be sick at all when they put you under, right? So I have to wait till next Wednesday. I was all hyped. I hyped myself up to go get it done today. Because I just want to get it over with, right? But, no. I still gotta suffer. When you have that scar, just say you were attacked by a real-life Pokemon and win. Yeah, I'll say I went to, like, the... What's that thing they called it again? Is it Pokecanto or whatever? I'll just say I went there. I'll just say I went there and got attacked by a Pokemon. But the way I play games sometimes, you probably will be able to see the scar. You probably will be able to see it. But, like I said, it's the way she goes. Can't do anything about it. Poke Park? Yeah. I'd love to go. I'd love to go. But one thing I did do before my accident... No, it was with my accident. So, I booked my stay and my ticket for the City Safari in Cancun for Pokemon Go. And... is it the best time to go to Cancun? Probably not. It's like hurricane season there, right? But it's so cheap. So I tried, and then worst case scenario, I'll just say I lived through a hurricane. But no, I'm kind of excited. I want Shiny Mudbray. I finally got Shiny Relicanth. One friend that I met from Dublin, he had Relicanth, but ran out of trades in Jersey City. So I got Shiny Relicanth now. As you can see, I got Shiny Chatot, which was super sick. I'm clearing a lot of the regionals really quick. There's not a lot of it's a selective amount of Pokemon that I need. Traveling is cheap, 100%, dude. Like, it was €6 a night to stay at the hostel, which is dirt cheap. I'm spending less than $100 for my stay. Oh! I think we got a shiny. We just got a shiny. Shiny. We got Capsicid. I already have this too. Nice. Now, but everybody's gonna judge me. Does it have the title? We're killing it with the shinies. Does it have the title? You need that shiny. Well, guess what? It's an event right now, dude. It's an event. Doesn't have anything. It's a boosted mon right now. Naive nature, guess? I didn't even check. You said naive? Brave. We'll say you're close. We'll say you're close. Okay, let's just say we did that. Now, do we do Tandem Mouse? Where'd it go? Did I reset over it? Oh, maybe when I went online. Maybe when I went online, it reset over it. Yeah, that'll do it. What did I miss? Like 41 shinies? Something like that. My throat's starting to burn again. Oh, God. That's not good. I'm a broken John. Literally. Literally. Yeah, Shiny Paldea and Mons. A lot of them are boosted over the next couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure even, and I don't get this, but I'm pretty sure Frigibax is going to be a boost from what I saw. Come on. You don't have to boost something like that. But Petalil, that's a boost right now. I already have that, so I don't need to get another one. Well, I got both, to be honest. If I'm not gonna lie, I have both. Okay. No, we do not want that. Don't want Hariyama. I should have covered my mouth. How rude. Now I showed everybody my only teeths. We're gonna have to really event skip here, eh? Curbing. Wow, really nothing. Cloth. That's a cool outbreak. I mean, I have it, right? Right? As if I'm asking you. Let me check. No, Cheesecake is not a Pokemon yet, but I'm sure it will be soon. I do have Cloth. Pizza. I almost had pizza. Pizza would have been fun. Oh man, my throat is on fire. Just like we are on fire with getting shinies. Oh, see, there's Dragonair. If only you can imagine a Dragonite on top of that, right? Dreepy? I don't think I need that. There's really nothing that we can go for here. You crave cheesecake. Do you ever get it after telling us all about cheesecake throughout the day? You did pizza rolls, but I've never seen you get cheesecake yet with pictures, so I can't confirm. Thoughts on Mega Dragonite? We talked about it, and like, I don't care that much. I think it's okay. But okay is, for another word, mid. It's nothing great. It's nothing extremely bad, but I'm not going to hate on it. Again, we've had fan art for Dragonite for how long? And then people decided, let's imagine Dragonite having a Mega. Sure, you're going to see a lot of cool fan arts, and then one's going to be picked. You had a 1 in a billion design ratio, right? So one was bound to not land in favor of what you wanted. So It is what it is. But maybe Mega Flygon is what people are really hoping for, so they're going to keep it secret. You ever think about that? Okay. Whimsicott. Uh-oh. Hold on. Whimsicott. Do I have it? Oh my god. Do I have Whimsicott? I think I do. Oh, I don't. That'd be so sick. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing Mega Whimsicott in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How sick is that? Haha. All the fan art Megas look exactly like that, and everyone loves them. It's overrated or overhated because Pokemon Company didn't give the fans the design they wanted. Fans stay mad. Yeah, I mean, if it was like maybe something I was absolutely pumped for, I don't know. Maybe I can't be biased in this sense because I didn't care for it as much. So if other people are mad about it, it's no different than us being mad at a shiny, bro. Like a lot of bad shiny designs. We're not gonna get what we want because we're not the ones making the game. Why is your name on Pogo Fostet? Yeah, oh. Yeah, it is. It is. I noticed that too. I just didn't say anything because I thought you were making fun of your own name. I mean, at the same time, now you're going to have to pay coins. Wait, you might get one free name change. Maybe one. But I think if you don't, then you gotta, yeah, unfortunately. You gotta pay for the name change. Fostat. No, I noticed that. I don't know if I've ever changed my name. I don't know off the top of my head how to either. Okay. This is a sick shiny. I don't care what people say. I like it. I like the blue. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. I will have to make up more. Yeah, I'll have to get more points. Because we're out of the Sam, right? You've been lying your whole time. Try to name change it. You might be able to. I don't know if it's free or not. So this whole time, he's been going as Fostet. So now I think we should just all call him forever Fostet now and not Foster. We get it. Come on, where'd they all go? Rayquaza is just chilling. AJ Fawcett it is. He's gonna have to change his name now. He's gonna have to change his name, change his government issued ID, all of it. Doesn't that suck? Sorry, bud. We'll do a Kickstarter for you so we can help you pay the name changing bills. Okay. Oh, I get tired. I didn't sleep that well last night because last night was really bad. And then I gotta wake up early for camping tomorrow. Or yeah, is Kickstarter still a thing? I don't even know. Why does he have to change his name? Because in Pokemon Go, he accidentally spelt his name wrong. It's okay. And I'm gonna tell you this out of like loyalty for wrong name changes. But with the 3DS, and no, I'm not changing my name because I've already changed it a billion times. But in my 3DS file, I wanted to just name myself Gord, G-O-R-D, but I put G-O-R-C. So whenever somebody would invite me to games, you'd be trying to find Gork instead of Gord. And I never corrected it. I just thought it was funny, so I kept it that way. Tomorrow. Yeah. I'm still able to go camping. Like, the difference is that I'll be chilling at a beach. It's 4.5 hours away, which is crazy, but it's like one of the normal, like not even normal. It's one of the #1 rated Ontario camping spots. If not, I would say it's top 2. And this is like the one big trip this summer, so I didn't want to miss it. And I got lucky that the surgery didn't happen today, although I did get sick. But my friend still wants to go, and I'm gonna go. But yeah, Gork. So I'll be going to bed early. Guess what? What? You've been lazy. I mean, I've been lazy too. But I have a reason. Okay, I gotta save. I was gonna do one more sandwich and then head off. But I just want to knock out the ones that we need here. I just don't remember what message I was at. Chicken butt. What about chicken butts? Do you have information on chicken butts? Come on. There are not many left. There you go. That's the message I want. 2. I gotta punch like 15 holes in this room just to get AC. Chicken butt. You got everybody. We were waiting for something better, but then we saw chicken butt and we all laughed. How's, I was gonna say, for Travis, you still gonna try to find time for 5 minutes here and there for Pokemon, or you gotta figure out a plan for that, eh? I have a plan. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we need to do a sandwich. I don't think I have any herbs, but I'll check. Turtles. What about turtles? I like turtles. I slow down for turtles when I see the signs. Oddish. That's very odd. I don't have any more herbs. So we gotta rely on the level ones. Alright, terrestrialize. And sneak up. Gloom. I already have all those. Already got all those. Henry's shop is open? Oh, don't worry, man. If you're not playing, don't worry about it. All good. Appreciate it, though. The Henry shop. Henry's trying to take AJ Fawcett's title. Uh-oh. Henry's shop is open. Yeah, I'm pretty much good for one sandwich and then I'll head off. I mean, if you want to, sure. I would do a bug type. Alright, we needed a Spupa, so here we go. Boom! Alright. You have no online. What? How could you do that to yourself? How could you? We're mad for you. I mean, Henry, if you're playing and you want to do, I don't know, whatever thing it is, I'm down. Cottony is what? Just like a grass type? Grass fairy. Okay, that's not bad. It's up to you, man. What would you prefer? We'll have to try to assemble the funds to buy AJ online. Because he just spent all of his money on a name change. You're down? You're at fairy, you think? Alright, then we'll do fairy, if Henry's cool with that. I gotta open up this window, hold on. It's so hot. You know what? You're gonna have to subscribe to the Only John's feed to see any other statued pose of me. Hold on. Oh no, now I'm a blank screen. Or was I the whole time? Hello. Okay, we're good. But did you see? Probably not, unless you were literally looking for it. But notice how I only had 2 ETBs there? My Pokemon Center, Black Bolt, and White Flare came in last week. How sick is that? Yeah, isn't... It's weird. Now we have John back again. What? No way. You're cuddling with your dogs right now? I wish I had a dog to cuddle. Those ETBs are worth a lot of money, but I'm keeping them. I keep hearing the Mega Evolution set, though, is getting better. I keep hearing that's getting better. So let me know when you've got a code, man, and I'll hop on. One more sandwich, and then the next live stream is potentially Sunday or Monday. Your wild pup ran away. It had too much cuddles. You were super effective. It's a cool blue, though. That's what I like. Oh, okay, they're next to you. Alright, maybe you weren't super effective. You were slightly effective. You caught your first Pokemon. Oh, my throat's starting to, like, become like last night. It's not good. I might go down to, like, the gas station around the corner and get lozenges or something like that. AJ Fawcett. Yep, Fawcett. Almost, you almost want to say faucet, but it's Fawcett. What type is the Puppymon? Hopefully fairy. Now, Henry, did you have online, right? I kind of wish they did like the Pokemon Go daily incense in these games, where you can go for really cool regional Pokemon. I like that concept. Their nature is silly, but they're normal type. Okay. You know Lacey's secret. What could that be? AJ's shop is getting out of business. Well, for now, are you gonna do the sandwich now, or should I just go do my own? I still don't see any blue dots on this Whimsic kit. I'm starting not to feel too good. It's okay though. I can do one more Sam. Now, alright, sweet dude. Cool beans. So, I want to do Pavilion again though. I really want to do Pavilion again, but should the next stream be us? And oh wait, here's the thing now. because I'm not gonna have a working hand, I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 switches at once. So I was gonna say, we can go back to Regirock, but it won't be, unfortunately, it probably might not be a double. Volcano Sacrifice, I'm down. I'm down anytime. Alright. I hope we get this. I added a few Pokemon from my Scarlet and Violet into my home today. I did break a rule, but I said I was going to break the rule until we get another opportunity for like a main series Zamazenta code. I did transfer one of my Zamazentas from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. So it's filling its spot for now. And I gotta do the whole Gimme Ghoul stuff again. I gotta get Gimme Ghoul and Goldango. Yeah, like this cast up here is like really bugging me. Well, I thought we almost had a shiny there. It was just the yellow little fin of Goldfish. Goldfishmon. Okay, so if you do not start it soon in like a minute or so, I'll probably just do it on my end, man. Cause yeah, I'm starting to hurt a little bit. So just my throat. I'll probably just do my level 1. We're burning time here. Again, don't feel rushed. It's okay. I can do it this way. Nah, Raised Doggo is just like that and knows more than 4 moves. Oh, wow. I don't even know more than 4 moves. Yeah, but this is like kind of tight. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm playing games a lot. I haven't been doing that lately. Pokemon Go is easy, but holding a controller is not fun. No, no, do not evolve. Do not evolve. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my level 1 then. John Gork knows Shiny Hunt, Stream, Pogo, and Break Arm. Yeah, it's a lot of things to do in one stream, right? I wanted to do some Lunala raids, but I didn't get to it. So, okay. Let's do this. Academy Special. You're gonna head out. Alright, see ya, Chaos. Have a good one, man. We did hit 100 views. Ooh-wee. Okay. Yeah, I'm just glad we were able to have a little stream tonight. And it worked out. Like, oh my god, we're getting extremely lucky today. Extremely lucky. I just gotta go to the store and get lozenges quick. Has anybody else found it like really cool in Pokemon Go right now that all the spawns are so crazy? People thought it was broken, but they could have fixed it. But like regional Skidoo is spawning. Like you can have Tinkatink spawn. You can have like literally Crobat, like anything spawn in the game right now. It's nuts. Why is he seeing everyone else besides my code? It doesn't say that you're trying to send a code, or else I'd be I'd be looking. I don't know. Do you want to send it in the Discord then? ASMR it on stream? I could. I totally could. Okay, stupid Cottony, I'm gonna blast you. I mean, that was aggressive. What? Why would I ever do such a thing? Yeah, if you... Henry, if you have a code, just let me know, and then post it in the general chat or direct message me, and then I can join it. It's like, I'm only wasting my own points. It's fine. I'm just trying, I'm getting a little... I'm on the edge. I'm living on battery power right now. I'm on the edge. Plus, I mean, for level 1, we're getting quite the few spawns. Chopper Man, what's going on, dude? Hey. Ramen plus gummy worms. What's flan? I think I've heard of flan before, but I don't know what it is, man. And I never have ramen. I used to have ramen off and on, but it'd be nice to get back on that wagon, eh? Come on, Blue Fairy. I can make flan for you. Shipping to Canada costs extra, though. What is flan, though? I don't even know what it is. Come on, we'll reset it. Baked custard. Huh. I haven't had custard product in a while. I mean, maybe I'd like it. Are you even allowed to ship food internationally? I don't know. That I don't know. And by the time, let's just say it was, would it even be good still if it came my way? Probably take forever. Eggs, cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk, and evaporated milk. Bake it, boom, flan. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Is it something that you eat daily, or is it just like a treat kind of thing? Ask Puffin? Oh man, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Does he still stream? I literally haven't heard that name in so long. Sounds like a lot of shoulds, and I just think you all should just make your product and consume it, take the picture so we know you're talking about it, and then enjoy. It's a gathering dessert. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I have not been to Puffin's stream, and I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I did. It's that long. He's been hunting Celebi. Oh. Maybe I'll drop by, because he was pretty cool. I'll drop by one day. You send me pics on Snap? Yeah, send it again for sure. No, nothing there. Nothing. Where's the blue Whimsicott? I need a blue. Now I want to make cookie dough. I like getting the Pillsbury Doughboy cookies, like the flat sheet, and it says it's safe to consume raw. Oh, I even used to do those before. It was not safe. Now it tastes so good. Alright, throw your items. Start making your stuff. Start making your foods. You know what I could do? Like a hot tea. That would probably help me through. Okay, come on. I'm not gonna be super greedy, but this would be a cool shiny to end it off. Kind of. But it's also definitely noticeable. I don't know if the back, I would assume the back of the Whimsicott here, where you see that green, would probably be blue. But, I don't know. I'm glad we got Jinx. Check Snapchat Gork. Okay. Alright. I get it. See, you're such a bully to me today. What did I do to deserve this? I'm injured. You're gonna talk badly to and send pictures of profanity to an injured Canadian guy, eh? That was a Rayquaza almost butt shot, if it had one. I wonder if Mega Rayquaza will be in ZA. That'd be really cool. Or, if they do like DLCs, I wonder if they'll just do like Rayquaza Mega things or like Mewtwo events. You pinky promise. I saw it. You got me. You got me. Imagine bullying an injured man or making someone hurt an injured man. I know. And then there goes Happy, just being his normal self, bullying John. How rude. You scammed him? Slightly. Slightly. If you're too young, it's probably not the image for you. I'll be honest. But I redeemed myself? Me-self? Okay, what did you redeem? What kind of points did you redeem? That's your go-to drink? Oh, is that like a brand? I thought that would just look like a mug or a cup. Yeah, we got fooled. We got fooled. Come on, Whimsy. John took so long, Henry's shop is closed. Okay, so like I said, you must be... the only reason I did the sandwich is because I thought you were taking a little long. So if you're sending a code as a normal subscriber, I think that's the reason, like, why you're not seeing your messages pop up. And I said, message me on the Discord, let me know when you do, and I would have joined you. But it's okay. It's okay. Pyro, it's me, Spy, from a long time ago. I asked about Trico, whatever that question was. I'm going to try to think about it. Pyro sounds familiar. That sounds like a familiar name. But I don't remember the Trico question. What do you think the Trico question was about? But I'm glad that you're back on a stream. That's pretty cool. I'm really trying to think. But it's going to be a new code. Don't worry, man. I'm not going to be lasting much longer, so there's no point in me making you do that. Just enjoy a sandwich on yourself. It's okay. Thank you, though. Angie... What? What? What about a palm? Yeah, I'm definitely in need of like a lozenge because my throat, I think the more I'm talking, the more like it's becoming dry and it's like actually hurting. So don't be sick and injured at the same time, ever. I'm telling you now, don't. It's not fun. Or if you want to experience it, just try it. Whatever. But next time I stream, Henry, if you want to open up your shop, I will gladly accept. I'll bring my Switch with me on the weekend, so when I'm camping and like I have downtime, or even at night, I'll do like a couple raids. I need some adult waters. I had 2 earlier, and I think that's also making my throat burn. But I have a bunch of adult Kool-Aids for the weekend. I'm taking less than I normally would because I'm not feeling great, but yeah, I'll have some. The stronger the better. My Kool-Aids go up to 10% beers. I mean Kool-Aids. Thank you for the 12 likes to everybody. That's really cool. Thank you. What about work? I'm off work for 3 weeks. I can't go to work when I get my hand surgery. It was supposed to, like I said, it was supposed to be today. So, I have to do it next week now. So then it's 2 weeks after my surgery. So in 3 weeks, I can go back to work. I don't think we're gonna get this caught. He's just floating away. Floating away. Oh yeah, Discord for anyone's interested. I'm clearly not a streamer. Yeah, head to the Discord. No. This happened 2 weeks ago when I was camping. Like I said, just swimming, and I misjudged shallow water, and boom. Hand went in first, put too much pressure on it, and it's simple as that. A simple mistake. But it's my most costly one. I'd rather break something and be in pain than have to go through a surgery. So that's what sucks. Yeah, Rivals. I mean, I got to play one game with Jean Grey. The day I went camping 2 weeks ago, but then I tried playing Rivals and I tried playing COD. It's really hard with my hand to be good, so if I can't be good, I'm not gonna play. And I have a feeling when my hand is cracked open, I don't exactly know how they're gonna do it, or like how big of an incision, how much landscape they're gonna take away from me, but like I might not be able to play games in general. Like I might be able to do like Pokemon here, but anything on like a PlayStation, I'm just probably gonna avoid. You've been talking crap to Jean players. Jean just seems so easy. She seems so overpowered and so easy. They ended up costing us the game. Well, from when I played, I dusted people. Yeah, she was pretty easy. I'm just hoping I can have my hand ready to go for Gears of War next month. Yeah, I don't know what I would do, but I feel like Jean Grey would be a bannable character now. Just like what was it? Ultron was a bannable character last season. I feel like now people just think that the new characters are the ones that you should ban, but like if I would always love to ban Bruce Banner or Namor. Like that combo is deadly, dude. I think it's impossible to play a Pokemon game without failing a shiny. That's true. I know I've done it. You'll cry in your corner. I think you need to start selling the foods that you're describing to us. Sell them, make a profit, and go buy a PlayStation so you can play Marvel Rivals. Yo! There's the shiny! That's a shiny Whimsicott. Yeah, dude! That's sick. I almost ran past it. Oh no. How do you whistle again? Oh no. How do we get it? How do we get it? There it is. Hello? Hello? How does one run into it? Let's throw a ball at it. Okay. Wow, way to block the screen, Rayquaza. No. That's unacceptable. That is so unacceptable. That is not a good shot. We're switching. We're switching. Better. Nice. Ultra Ball. Critical. Yes. Throw a ball at it. I figured it out. Nice. Like I said, I like the shiny. It's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. But, my friends, this is where I end. My throat's really bugging me. It's so dry. I gotta, like, if you want me to further injure and die, which you probably do, then I stream, but I've got to head off. It's getting really bad here. So, thank you for hanging out again. John is alive-ish. Injured, yes. Camping tomorrow, yes. Yeah, I should release the Rayquaza. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. Remember, join the Instagram. We're trying to build that up. And if we can get 3 more subscribers, or whatever you want to call them, followers, we can get 30. Join John Gork on the Instagram. But until Monday or Sunday or Monday, I hope everybody has an awesome time. I'll still be on the Discord if I have service in the park. But good luck with the Dynamax, Latios, and Latias raids this weekend. Because, yeah, they should be fun. But remember, it's 4 times catch XP2, so take advantage of that in Pokemon Go if you want to level. Have a good one. Can't wait to see y'all next time again. Healthier, hopefully. Take care. See ya.